Hey all, Fizzban here, and welcome back to my little investigations. We are gonna continue where we left off the last time. So that means we are heading to Sweet Apple Acres, to the Cutie Crusaders clubhouse, and talk to whoever's there. Either Scootaloo or Sweetie Belle. Oh.
Huh? Where's Apple Bloom? I guess she had to head out or something.
Hey Twilight, what's up?
Alright, well that's one way to have an intro.
Don't startle me like that, Rainbow Dash!
Twilight does get startled very easily, doesn't she?
Sorry. So what you up to, Twilight? You're looking all concentrating and stuff.
Haven't you heard? Rarity's prize jewel was stolen last night. And I'm investigating.
And her cat is missing.
Come on, Twilight. Are you sure she didn't just misplace it? And then search high, and then search low, and high and low.
Rainbow Dash, this is serious! Her window was broken in the middle of the night, and the mayor has enlisted the help of a certain investigative team from Canterlot to handle this case.
Did you say the investigation team from Canterlot? You didn't mean the one that tried to drag Derpy on charges of Grand Theft Muffin, right?
Oh, Grand Theft Muffin, that's brilliant.
That's the one.
Also, the Canterlot investigation team, I really want to know who it is, because they have quite a reputation so far.
You gotta do something, Twilight! They're gonna ruin everything! Again!
I know, Rainbow Dash, I know. But say, while you're here, I could ask you some questions.
Me? But I don't...
Was she even... What do you want to ask Rainbow Dash?
It's for Rarity, Rainbow Dash.
Fine, whatever.
Alright.
Well, I guess my biggest question is if you know anything about Scootaloo. Have you seen her lately? Or done anything with her?
I thought it was Rarity who was stolen from. Why are you asking about Scootaloo?
You didn't know? Scootaloo's the prime suspect for the crime.
Why would she say she's the prime suspect right after going through all that to convince Rarity she's not the prime suspect? Why would you do that, Twi?
She's what?
I'm sure she's innocent, but if you know anything about what's going on with her at all, it'd be a big help. I know she trusts you a lot, so...
Well, no. Can't say I've seen her in, a long time.
Weren't you about to say something?
Me? Nope. Don't know what you're talking about, Twilight.
Am I the only one who thinks that Rainbow Dash isn't talking because she's afraid she'll get implicated if Scootaloo really is guilty? I find that so ironic. I mean, element of loyalty, everyone. If that is the case.
I have a feeling that unless I present her with something that proves she's recently interacted with Scootaloo, I'm probably not going to get anywhere here.
Alright, I don't think I have anything at all. So I'm just gonna go to the clubhouse and talk to the Cutie Crusaders and hope that will unlock some dialogue with Rainbow Dash. Oh, that's Sweetie Belle.
Right, it looks like at least one Crusader is here. I don't know where Apple Bloom or our little suspect are at the moment, but maybe I can get some information from Sweetie Belle all the same. Hey, Sweetie Belle.
Twilight! Hi! I haven't seen you at our clubhouse in, ever!
Oh, I just thought I'd stop by. How's it going with you three? Have you done any awesome crusading lately?
Oh! Well, no. We're on break.
I'm getting the sense they rehearsed that line. All right, but I really need to ask about... That came from the clubhouse. What's going on in there?
Oh, that's just Apple Bloom. Doing something. Something that does not involve Scootaloo.
Right.
Right, of course. All right, well, I just have a few questions.
Oh, look at Sweetie Belle.
Sweetie Belle, I happened to see you talking to Apple Bloom earlier in the town square. I was wondering what you two were talking about. Crusader business, perhaps?
Oh, well, yeah. I guess you could call it that. As a matter of fact, that's a great thing to call it.
And please tell me that's not all you have to say about it.
Pretty much is.
Thank you, Sweetie Belle.
I mean, there isn't really that much more to tell. Scootaloo's been kinda down.
Well, yes, I'd imagine she has been.
No! I mean extra down. See, she kinda lost something of hers, and it was pretty important to her. She made me promise not to tell any pony. Oops.
Huh. Was there anything I picked up that might fit that bill? She'd probably have lost it when she crashed through the window, whatever it was. I should present it to Sweetie Belle, see if she'll talk any further.
Where did I find that star thingy? Was this the one? Where did I find this again? I can't remember. Let's try.
Hey, Sweetie Belle, is this what Scootaloo lost by any chance?
Oh, hey! That's it! I
Oh, it
mean,
was.
that's part of it.
Part of it?
Part of it? What is it?
I don't actually know. But I do know it was super duper important to her.
That's gonna be like the main mystery of this whole game. What is that star-shaped object actually?
It's got this ribbon attachment too. And a short while ago, Scootaloo came to school wearing it, and she looked really proud of it.
Is it something like a Rainbow Dash #1 fan thing? Because that would be terrible.
Unfortunately, that kinda also caught the attention of Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon, who grabbed it from her and started teasing her with it.
And it's mostly terrible because she's the... well, is she the only member of the Rainbow Dash fan club? So if that is a #1 Rainbow Dash fan, she would have to have made it herself, wouldn't she? What could it be though? It's like a medal for something, isn't it?
Normally, Scootaloo just gets annoyed at that sort of thing, but that time, I don't think I've ever seen her that upset before. After I helped Applebloom get it back for her, she didn't really want to talk much about it, but she did say something about getting it from Rainbow Dash.
Which unlocks or proves that she interacted with Scootaloo and Rainbow Dash, or they interacted.
We do have the second half of it, though. Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
Here, let me fix it.
It's a ribbon. Belonged to Scootaloo. Star pushing was torn off and Scootaloo crashed through the rarity's window. Seems that she's rather fond of it, although it's not yet clear why, except that it has some connection to Rainbow Dash. Well, I guess that makes sense.
Scootaloo's gonna be so excited to get it back. Thanks, Twilight.
Oh, actually, I kinda still need it. It's super important, and it's for Scootaloo. Do you think I could hold on to it for just a teensy bit longer?
Oh, okay. But try to get it back to her before too much longer. She really wanted it back.
I will. Don't worry. Thanks, Sweetie Belle. You've been a big help. All right, Rainbow Dash. You're up.
Alright, so we can present that to Rainbow Dash to prove that she interacted with Scootaloo and get her to talk some more about Scootaloo. Let's first talk a little bit about the clubhouse.
So, about the noise in the clubhouse. I don't suppose I could go in and have a look?
Sorry, Twilight, but the clubhouse is for official Crusader business only. No adult ponies allowed. Except Applejack, sometimes, since she owns the farm and everything.
Ugh, these fillies, I swear. I don't think I'm getting anywhere right now, though.
Alright, so that's locked. Wonder if we can later talk to Applejack and get that unlocked. Is this the only thing here? There's a stump.
You know, I've often thought that this tree stump seemed a bit strange. Not because, logically, it should have been long since decayed or removed by now, mind you. It's the fact that on some nights, when the wind blows just right, I sometimes feel like it smells of bacon.
What?
A mystery of the universe, I suppose.
What? Bacon? What? But that's so random! That is the most random thing.
I have to say, Applejack did an awfully good job in this clubhouse, and Applebloom fixed it up very nicely. Reminds me of the days when I was a little filly. I wasn't good with wood, of course, but I was good with books. Some of my best memories as a filly were when I was making book forts out of the books from my parents' private library. I remember I cleaned out the entire nutrition section once and made a huge fort in front of the fridge in the kitchen. It covered the whole fridge door from top to bottom. That was probably my finest moment as a young filly. Although, perplexingly, Shining Armor didn't really seem to like it so much when he went for a midnight snack that day. I swear, some ponies just don't appreciate good literature.
I do appreciate a good midnight snack though. Bacon stump. Is it rope swing?
This swing has always confused me every time I look at it. The design is really weird, to say the least, and not exactly what I'd call practical for ponies. And another thing. As far as I can tell, it violates basic physical laws. When ponies are swinging on these things, there's, well, no upward force at all that would counteract the always present force of gravity to keep the pony aloft. I'll need to preserve the scene just so. In order to study this in great detail next time I have the opportunity, I have to solve this mystery.
There are many mysteries in Ponyville. Right, there is nothing here except for Bacon Stump, Sweetie Belle, and I can't get past her to the clubhouse. And a weird rope swing. So let's go talk to Rainbow Dash. Wonder when we get that partner thing unlocked. Right, let's present evidence. The ribbon.
Rainbow Dash, I know you aren't being truthful with me.
What are you talking about, Twilight? 100% truthful, right here.
No! You are 100% lying.
Well, she isn't the element of honesty.
I already heard from Sweetie Belle that you not only know what this is, but also gave it to Scootaloo a short while ago. Ring any bells?
My main curiosity is why she's not being truthful.
Nope. Never seen that before in my life. Sorry, Twilight. Don't know what Sweetie Belle's talking about. These fillies these days. Am I right?
Rainbow Dash, let me put it this way. This was found at the crime scene. It belongs to Scootaloo. That's all I know, and that's all the investigators from Canterlot are going to know too. Is that what you want to happen? Please, Rainbow Dash, you know something. I need to know what that is if I'm going to have any hope of clearing Scootaloo's name here. Element of loyalty? You know that thing you are that's supposed to make you stick by your friends and trust them?
All right. I'll talk. Jeez, I feel like I'm in a mystery novel or something.
Yeah, close enough. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, I gave her that ribbon. It was about, I don't know, a week or so ago. I was near the field by the school on weather duty, and Scootaloo was there too. I didn't think much of it, since she was there a lot.
Oh, this background music is actually really nice.
It's a nice open area to practice flying. I should know. I practice there a lot too. Anyways, this time was different. I had already said hi to her and she didn't say anything. So I flew in closer to see what was going on. Hey Squirt, why are you looking all down? You didn't stub your hoof or anything, did ya?
Oh, that is probably the saddest picture ever. Aw.
Oh, Rainbow Dash. Hey, what's up? You're all...
Right, that's still pretty sad, but not quite as sad as the other.
I've been out here every single day because the other ponies at school make fun of me. Because I'm a Pegasus who can't fly. And I really want to fly, but I just can't. And I don't know how.
Oh, that is actually kind of sad.
And I can't tell Apple Bloom or Sweetie Belle about it. Because they might laugh at me too. Because they're all good at stuff. I'm not good at stuff, and I don't know what to do. How come I'm the only pony who can't do what she's supposed to be able to do, huh? It's not fair. I mean, sure, she gets down sometimes, but I've never seen her like this, Twilight. I didn't know what to do. Whoa. Slow down there, Squirt. What are you... And you're so awesome, and I want to be just like you. But I'm not awesome, and I never will be. Because when you were my age, you already got your cutie mark and helped every pony else. And I haven't done anything. Scootaloo, stop. You don't know what you're talking about, kid. Huh? Alright, look. Wait right here, kid. I mean it. I'll be right back. I didn't know what in the hoof else to do, so I went back to my home, and then came straight back. And then, well... Here, Squirt, take it. What's this? Ribbon? Not just any ribbon, Squirt. The ribbon. The ribbon? Ugh, yes, the ribbon. The one and only ribbon I got for winning the race where I got my cutie mark.
Wait, you just gave it to her?
Well, what else was I supposed to do? I've never seen her that upset, Twilight. I'm not good with fillies. Whoa. And I can have this?
That's actually pretty neat. I like that.
On one condition, Squirt. You gotta treat it right. There's a story behind that ribbon, you know. That's not just a ribbon. It represents drive. It represents guts. It represents a don't give upness that every pony should have. But most of all, it represents courage. The courage to stick up for you and your friends. The courage to not be afraid of stupid bullies. The courage to do something really super daring for you and your friends. You wanna fly, kid? You wanna earn a cutie mark? That's how you do it. So yeah, you can have this. If you promise to trust your friends and not to think they're gonna make fun of you. Cause I can tell you right now that no real friends of yours would do that. Got that, Squirt? Wow! Thanks, Rainbow Dash! You're the coolest ever!
That is pretty cool. I'm impressed. But wait, why didn't you want to tell me this?
Exactly, that's what I'm wondering.
Ugh, you wouldn't understand, Twilight. I've got an image. I've got style. I've got awesomeness. Coolness. Radicalness. That kind of sappy thing? Totally un-awesome. You gotta promise to never, ever, ever tell any pony, Twilight. My life will be ruined.
And just like that, she is unawesome. That would be an awesome, is an awesome thing to do. It's what she doesn't realize.
Well, alright, Rainbow Dash. But I think there's one filly who sure thought that was awesome.
And yeah, worrying about her image is not really a good reason to hold out on details on this investigation, considering Scootaloo is implicated. Just saying.
Yeah.
Right, ribbon belonging to Scootaloo. Star portion was sawn off when Scootaloo crashed through the relative's window. Given to her by Rainbow Dash, who received it for winning the race, during which she got her cutie mark. Okay. Rainbow Dash's advice to Scootaloo: do something really super daring for you and your friends. You want to fly, kid? Want to earn a cutie mark? That's how you do it.
Anyways,
Did that all really happen? Did it? Did it? Huh?
Why did she sneak by?
Yeah! Apple Bloom, how long have you been standing there?
Forget that! How about you here?
Oh, I heard all of it. Land sakes, Scootaloo's always talked about you. But I never thought you'd do something like that. I can't wait to tell Sweetie Belle about it.
No. You can't tell any pony. You can't.
Say, we're supposed to do a show and tell thing at school in a couple days. This'll be perfect. Why, we'll have the best show and tell ever.
Right. I'm doomed.
Not doomed. People are just gonna know you did an awesome thing.
What are you doing here anyways, Apple Bloom?
Well, I was looking for you. See, well, that ribbon you got? Scootaloo kinda sorta really wants it back, and well, Sweetie Belle said you had it. So...
Alright. On one condition, though. I think it's about time I talked to Scootaloo about all this. How about you and I deliver this ribbon together?
Well, I would, but I promise Scootaloo I wouldn't let any pony who wasn't a crusader into the clubhouse. No exceptions.
Well, she can just come down in front of the clubhouse.
Oh, so she is in the clubhouse then.
See? Oh, pony feathers. I did it again, didn't I?
Come on, Apple Bloom. I can't clear her name without talking to her about this. She has information I need to know and I need to hear it from her.
Alright. I guess I could make you an honorary cutie mark crusader for today. Then I won't be breaking my promise.
Why can't they just meet in front of the clubhouse?
It's a deal.
Well, I guess this works too.
Only for today, though.
Grumpy Apple Bloom is the best. Passive ability. The CMC are a tight-knit group and trust each other completely. If any CMC member doesn't want to talk about something, Apple Bloom might be able to change her mind. Oh, Apple Bloom is now her partner. Is now your partner even. So... Okay, so now that I'm going to talk to Scootaloo and maybe also Sweetie Belle, I can use Apple Bloom's ability to help me in the conversations if they don't want to talk about it.
Hey! Look, he's got a partner, Miss Partner Haver.
Hey, Pinky.
Pinky? I don't even know why you surprise me anymore.
Oh, is there a surprise? Where's the surprise? I love surprises.
Ugh. Anyway, weren't you going to talk about partners?
Oh, yeah, you've got a partner now, and that's just super-duper-ific.
She's just walking me to the clubhouse.
Of course she is! Once a pony's your partner, they'll walk with you everywhere. They're like your new bestest best friend. Partners also sometimes have active abilities that let you do things either in the field or during conversations. But Apple Bloom's just a little filly, so she can't do that yet. We'll have to talk about that part later.
pony. Well, duh! You just haven't found what your super special partner talent is yet. Kinda like a cutie mark.
Thank you, Professor Pinkie Pie.
No problem. Aw, you two look so cute together already. Have fun, Twilight.
Oh, and this background music for Pinkie is really catchy. Right, so yeah. Right, we already read that.
So, about that honorary Cutie Mark Crusader ship.
No!
What do you mean, no?
You're sure? I'd love to study what goes into Cutie Mark Crusading for science.
No means no, Twi. I can't jeopardize the integrity of our outfits. Not even for a friend. I'm sorry, Twi.
Sheesh. So serious all of a sudden. Alright. Let's just get to the clubhouse.
All right, Twi.
Alright, let's head over there. I feel like this is a good time to wrap up the episode. It's not quite 30 minutes yet, but it's close enough. And I feel like we're starting sort of a major part in the game. That might take a little while at least. So let us save the game. As Fizzy 4. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Fizzban out.